Hello everybody, my name is Mystery King 908 and well, um, yeah, we're back
Be ready to engage Op 4.
and I'm also going at the same time as well. Welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. Welcome to the last video I'm probably going to make as well, on Siege, quite a while.
10 seconds left.
If you don't know, I'm going to tell you. I'm joining the British Army. And I'm scheduled to leave.
Be ready for hostile action.
Scheduled to leave on the 3rd of March. But I'm very excited. I really am. I'm quite sad. I won't be recording as much anymore. I'm probably really bad at this game now because it's been quite a while since I've been playing. Let's not go that way. But yeah, I'm joining the British Army. I'm scheduled to leave on the 3rd of March. I've packed my bags. I've got all my equipment that I need. And I'm just taking my time, doing what I need to do. I hope the mic quality is alright. It's a brand new mic. I ordered it off Amazon quite a while ago. Of course I get spotted as soon as I turn the corner. But yeah, no, I go to Catterick Garrison.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed.
Reloading.
Friendly last operator
Damn.
standing.
Alright, I'm not playing this one.
Diffusing device is disabled.
Okay, I don't like playing with bangouts anymore in quick match, I really don't. But yeah, Catterick Garrison on the 3rd of March. Gonna be a guard. Joining the British Army. And I've packed my bags and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Like I said, I hope my mic quality is alright. Brand new mic. I'm just gonna be talking about what has been happening, because I made a video quite a while ago about what happened, and then actually now I'm doing this, and I've not been recording for quite a while, so I wanted to make a video now just in case no one knew. It's basically my hometown, right, and everywhere around me, my house and everyone else's houses around me, friends and neighbours and whatnot, we all got flooded. This is, it's still quite recent, about a few months ago now it happened. We're in the house now, it's okay, it's getting better. Obviously things are still broken and missing and whatnot and need to be fixed and replaced and whatnot, but apart from that, you know, we are getting by with doing stuff and whatnot. But we got a flood. If I recall the date, it was the 20th of November, I believe. Because there was a video on my phone that I made, and it was the 20th of November. I need to find it now, actually, just in case I'm wrong, because I'm pretty certain it was the 20th of November. This was quite a while ago now. But I woke up at like, I think it was about half 10 in the morning on the 20th of November. I woke up and I was getting ready. I had a bit of food, playing a bit of Siege. But there's a video that I made on Siege. It's quite touching and heartbreaking at the same time. I just made a video, right? Me playing Quick Match on Nighthaven Labs. The video is exactly 9 minutes and something seconds. I can't quite remember now. It was a while ago since I saw the video and tried to add it to the video and make a video, but I decided not to. I decided to wait till now. So if the video is there, I'll play it now. So I'm hoping you saw the video. If not, I've lost the footage, but it should be there. That video, 9 minutes and something seconds, it cut out straight after that. We were doing a quick match, obviously, in Nijhaven Labs. We were winning, we were about to win, and then cut off. Just kicked me out of the game. Everyone went stationary and just didn't move or anything or whatnot. But yeah, water got into my house. I was in my own living room at the time. If I was still in bed, I would have died. So that's kind of why it's a bit touchy. But yeah, 9 minutes, something seconds. My fuse box is in my room because I live in a bungalow. You know, it was built in the 60s or 50s or whatever. I don't know, but we've modernized it and done it up and whatnot. But yeah, you know, it's yeah, it's very strange that all this has happened. Really, we still don't know who did it. We don't. It is quite a shame that we got flooded. Like I said, we don't know why we got flooded or anything like that. But there's talk of compensation and whatnot. But you know, they're being arty-farty about it, and they're not wanting to talk about anything when we ask them questions. So that's just people for you. When they're at fault, they don't want to cough up and stuff like that, really, do they? So that's the flood situation. It happened on the 20th of November, like I said, and yeah, I'm alright. My family's alright. Everyone else around me is alright. But yeah. So I had 2 jobs. In my entire life, I've had 2 jobs, right? Because I'd left college at 17, and then almost about to turn 18 in like a month or two, right? So I got a job at a pub, catering and just kitchen work. Didn't like it. I really didn't like it at all, really. But I did it, and then I turned 18, and I asked my manager, can I do some bar work? Because, you know, it's probably the best thing to do at a young age, bar work. I asked them if I could do it. She said no. I left. I couldn't take any more of that shit, really. I was cleaning. I was literally cleaning all the time, like non-stop. And there'd be times where I said, hey, I can't come in on this day because I've got my kickboxing to do, which is what me and Harry do. We do kickboxing, right? Every Tuesday, sometimes Thursdays as well. Sorry, Fridays. But there was one time where it was a light switch on. I wanted to go there to it. This is like near Christmas time because we'd got an autumn menu and a Christmas menu to do at the same time, which is just really fucking stupid, really. But we had to learn 2 different menus, and I was like, oh, sod this. I'm not doing that. But yeah. Point being, I left. She brought me in on a Tuesday anyway, even though I said don't. Because I can work literally, Monday to Sunday I can work, apart from one day. That's Tuesday. That's it. And they had to be arty-farty about it. But yeah, I failed my probation anyway, because some days I just couldn't be asked to go in. I didn't do it. And yeah, I don't know. I'm 19 now. That was nearly 2 years ago. But my mental state has changed a lot since then of doing things. You know, I'm more active. You know, I go to the gym a lot. Me and Harry, we go kickboxing all the time. I've not missed a session since I went to Weatherspoons, really. You know, I'm always keen to do stuff now. And I got another job, but that didn't last long either because I didn't like it and it was just awful. It was fucking awful. worst company I've ever been with, really. It was just absolute dog shit, in other words. So, but growing up, I'd always, played games, right? Right from a very, very early age. I'd always play on consoles and stuff, and I enjoyed playing on consoles. I really did. Like, that was half my life, and it's still half my life now, you know. Obviously, I've got a social life, I've got a girlfriend, a beautiful girlfriend, and I'm having fun. I got my life in front of me right now as well, you know. I've got loads of games that I play, and my point is, right from an early age, I was always playing games. Since I left college, I didn't know what I wanted to do really. But I'd done recently at college, I did sports studies. I only did level 2, I couldn't get to level 3 unfortunately, because our government, well, not our current government, I don't know when you're going to watch this or whoever's watching this, but Boris Johnson at the time was our government in the UK, because I'm British, obviously, if you couldn't tell. And basically, he decided that it was a grand, brilliant idea to do end of year grades for everybody, certain schools. Like, he divided them. Like, Harry got lucky. Harry got teacher assessed. So his grades were skyrocketing because he was in and he was good and he was doing his grades anyway. But me, we just had 6 months off. Bear in mind, I had a toe infection at the time, so I had another 4 or 5 months off, so nearly a year off school. I was year 10 at the time when this happened, going into year 11, right? I didn't like my school. I really didn't. I loved my friends and everyone around me that I spoke to and everything, but I did not like that school one bit. It was dog shit. But no one likes school, do they? So that's just it. But I got end of year grades. We did teams meetings online, voice calls, video chats, all that bollocks that they tried to put in place, and just didn't work. That's not how I learn. I learn face to face, and you show me what to do, I'll do it, and stuff like that. But learning online, like math, just wasn't my strong point anyway, and math is quite difficult. Some people it's very easy. For me, it's quite difficult because I hate it. I really do. I hate it. I was always better at English, but my English grades, right, were a 4 plus, so that was easily a pass, easily, right. My math was a 2 plus, not great, could be better. I did get it to a 3 at one point, then it went down to a 2 plus because I just couldn't be asked. But point being, COVID happened, Teams meetings happened, excuse me, and then yeah, they put that in place the end of year. Everyone that was at my school, all the grades went down. If they were already high, they went lower, but they were still passing. Me, for math, mine just went to an ungraded at that point, because for some reason that's how they did it. My English stayed, and then went down to a 3 plus. Then I joined college. I did all my tests perfectly and whatnot. I still got a 3 plus. I was 11 marks off a 4. 11 marks off a 4, which would have been the equivalent of a pass. I don't know what the equivalent of a 3 plus is anymore. I don't know, because they've changed the fucking words now. Since I was at school. That's weird, sad. I feel fucking old now, I do. I'm only 19. I'm only 19 and I just feel fucking old. Jesus. But yeah. The time of me recording this, it is currently Monday the 26th of February. 11:43 in the afternoon. 2024. And yeah. just talking about stuff. I'd say I'm a little bit nervous, but who wouldn't be, you know? This is a huge milestone for me if I pass this and whatnot, you know? And I'll get back to being an early age and stuff like this, right? So, right from an early age, I was always playing video games and whatnot. A lot of fighting games, a lot of shooting games and whatnot. That's not why I've joined the army, by the way. I don't want to do frontline or anything like that. But, you know, there is always that possible chance that you can get called up to peacekeeping missions and have to pull the trigger and kill someone. Obviously, I'm fully aware of that. But I've joined the army because there's so much more to do than just learning how to shoot a gun and whatnot. You know, I didn't get a proper chance to get grades and stuff in my school or college, you know. And I want to do a lot of fitness. I love fitness. It's my favorite thing. Like right from an early age, I had this teacher. He used to go to my school. Anyone that knows his name, or sorry, knew who he was, you have my respect. His name was Mr. McNally, and at school, he was literally like a dad to me. He really was. He got me running in this run club. That's how I started to become fitter, faster, running, and then came like tournaments at school. Like you had like house points and stuff for like sports day and stuff like that, right? And I'd be running 100 meters, right? I was always the fastest in my class, without a doubt. I was the fastest in my class that could run 100 meters. Always did it, always enjoyed it, always participating, smashed it. All through to year 9. And then he left halfway through year 9 because he had some health issues. But I hope he's doing alright because he was my favourite teacher, without a doubt, though. Same as Mr. Timms. History teacher, computer teacher. I think he could have been an English teacher as well, but he just decided not to teach English. But without a doubt, they're my 2 favourite teachers. Anyone else, I'm sorry, but they're just not. Sorry, no, there is another teacher. There were 2 Mr. Wardens at my teacher. Not on about the PE teacher, the history teacher, Mr. Warden. Some people might know who he is, some people might not know who he is. But, fun fact, he was actually in the army as well. And he would always talk to us about it, because we were learning about the Vietnamese War at the time, Vietnam and whatnot, and how Americans bombed them for no reason, and they were high on drugs while they were doing it, and that's all I can remember really about that. But I loved history. I didn't take no note of, you know, writing it down or, you know, properly like studying it, because I didn't pass it. I'd rather choose that over a language, because I didn't do that. Because at the time I just couldn't be asked to do a language or anything. I just wanted to learn about history. I didn't want to, you know, take it in. But without a doubt, listening to a history teacher talk is the best thing ever. They talk for hours and hours and hours. Some people might not like that, but I like that. That is just the best, because you're learning about it. Obviously, I'm not writing it down, but I did take it in. And he was in the army, coincidentally. And I don't remember what regiment he was in or anything like that, but he drove tanks back in the day. And he was the one that would bomb warehouses full of ammunition. This is when, you know, I'm not quite sure, Al Qaeda or something like that, I don't know. That's when that happened back in the day. He was responsible for, him and his platoon were responsible for destroying like ammunition and stuff like that back in the day. That sort of stuff. But yeah, that's what happened. But I keep going off track here. But I did actually go to boot camp when I was at St. John, which is the school I went to. Did actually go there. I went to a boot camp, which was to do with the army. And they thought it was a good idea. And if the bully, you know who you are, is watching this, I just want to say that's a royal fuck you. But anyway, they decided it was a good idea to put me in a boot camp. Like, I wasn't a bad student at St. John. I just, had a major issue with this person. And it was very annoying. Very, very annoying, really. But yeah, they decided it was a good idea to partner me up with him and put me in the boot camp for the army thing. This was just like a training thing, because they were doing like careers and stuff like that, but we were I don't know if we were bad at the time or anything, but we just, said, hey, you're going to do this boot camp. So we went there. I lasted half a day, and I was like, fuck this. The school are fucking irritating. They've just put me here with him, and they expect us to shake hands and be all willy-nilly about it and say, oh, no, I'm best friends with you now. That's why they did it. And that's why I left, because I was like, I'm not playing by their fucking rules anymore. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I didn't like my teachers. I didn't like the school. I didn't like how they treated me. I didn't like how they treated everyone else, especially my friends as well. It's like, put this in perspective, guys, right? If you're watching this, right? The bully comes up to me, irritates me, punches one of my friends, but I get in trouble because I'm the one that retaliates onto him for defending my friends and stuff like that. And that was a common occurrence that would happen. But the teachers would turn a blind eye to him punching one of my friends and turning up the next day with a black eye. Yeah, that's fine. But it's alright for him to punch my friend and me get done for that, for retaliating onto him. Never mind, I pushed him out of the way and I said, right, fuck off, don't do that. I didn't, but I did something worse, but still. It wasn't worse than punching him, I did punch him, but that's my point, right? Like, that's the day and age. Same with the police in real life. They are good, police are good, but sometimes the police don't see everything, and that's the part where, like, people try and be a vigilante and stuff, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of agree with that. I really do, because the police aren't always around. When you see something bad happening, let's say an old woman's getting, not attacked, but a little handbag stolen or something. If you just let that happen, no policeman's around, oh, okay, well, I'll just call 911, 999, not in America, 999, right? Call it, 10 minutes later, the handbag's gone and the criminal is long gone. But the woman's probably hurt because she resisted as well. So, take it into your own hands. Beat the guy up, give the handbag back to her, save the day. Not gonna lie, but I think that is a better fucking option. Yeah, of course the guy could have a weapon, because this day and age people always carry knives, and it's pussy. It's pussy to carry a fucking knife, it really is. I use my hands and feet, my knees and my elbows. I'm a kickboxer. I fight with that. I fight with my brain as well. It's like, a long time ago, I got robbed. My bike. It was a £300 bike. Now, I'd just gone through my park. There's like a little archway. I went through it. And this guy had followed me all the way from a certain park, which I'm not going to name. But he followed me from there. Me and Harry, at the time, we were at that park. Like, me and Harry, we'd known each other for a long time now. Very good friends. Very, very good friends. Known them for a very long time. Right. At the time, Harry was on a little BMX. You know? He'd had that for quite a while, I'm guessing, right? Here's me with a brand new £300 bike. Bell, everything, not stabilizers, what the fuck am I on about? It's a fucking mountain bike, right? Brand new, £300, bright, neon orange, Carrera or Corona. I don't know what it's called. Carrera. I don't know. But they followed me from a certain park. I said bye to Harry. He went one way. I went the other way. I went through the archway. Eventually, I got through my park to the archway anyway. I heard a vibration on my leg. That was my phone, right? I didn't get out. I carried on going. All of a sudden, my back tire starts to like be rickety and just start wobbling or something, and I start stopping. I turn around. There's a guy behind me with his front tire on his bike at the back of my tire, stopping it. And yeah, I got off the bike. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Give me your fucking bike." Bear in mind, there are another 5 people behind him on bikes. So I'm like, use your brain, Owen. You're not going to fight him. I wasn't even doing kickboxing at the time. I was merely 15, 16 years old when that happened. Now, if someone had been a vigilante to that, I may have kept my bike. But instead, I ran home. I ran home crying, angry, smashed my helmet on the floor because of how angry I was. Went across the road. I went into my house. And then 4 minutes later, I went across. I was like, oh, my mum's not in, she's still at work. So I went across to my friend, Daniel Thompson, who's my friend. And he went to the same school as me. I went over, called the police, and it took them half an hour to get down to me, just to do a fucking statement. Now, this police officer, he didn't look bothered at all. He came in, he didn't look bothered at all. He said, what's your name, your address, blah de blah, number, mum's name, blah de blah, all this. Full statement, right, of the incident. Told him what happened, wrote it down what happened. But yeah, like, nothing got done. To this day, nothing got done. Because they're either not asked about anything, or they're too fucking late. Now that's just my perspective, because that's a bad incident that happened to me a few years ago. It still sits with me to this day. It really does. It's not a nice thought, knowing that you've been robbed. But it's also not a nice thought knowing that you could have done something. If I was this age right now, I would have hit him. I probably would have died as well that day. Me today, I would have hit him. I would have hit him so fucking hard, I'd have broke my wrist on his fucking helmet. But I'd have knocked him the fuck out. I took my bike and rode away into the sunset and, you know, got away. But realistically, that's not the way of the world. So I called the police didn't do anything, did a full statement. Called Harry within a few hours of it. He said, oh, what's happened? I've heard that there were policemen down at your house and stuff like that, because my mum, you know, she phoned her. Well, I didn't phone her, I told her when she got here, because I wanted to let her know face to face. I don't want to do it over the phone. And my brother called me, told him the same thing. You know, everyone was worried about me, but I was alright, just mentally just fucked at that point. But, you know, I'd not really seen anything bad in my entire life, apart from that. That very incident changed me, it really did. But, it is what it is. I got robbed that day. The policeman didn't do anything. A few days later, I get a call from the same police officer at the police station. And he says, we've looked on CCTV footage and we found nothing. And they told me exactly why they found nothing. Because I went past a certain shop, and that certain shop just so happened to have their CCTV cameras off to save power. Now, the world is pretty fucking stupid. the world can be a dangerous, stupid, unforgiving place. But that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. I didn't believe a fucking word of it. I just believed that they didn't find anything, and they didn't. So, what was that? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so about 5 years later, here I am. Changed. Better mentality now. Wanting to do things, you know. It took a while. I'm not saying that changed me completely. It did change me completely, but it didn't change me to not doing anything. I did stuff. Even after the incident. But, you know, that was 5 years ago. And that's the thing now with, like, I wear all black, right? I wear a UFC jacket. Champion edition. I love it. I wear it all the time. I bought it for, like, 75% off on the UFC official website, right? I wear it everywhere I go. Of course, I wash it. I don't wear it when it's dirty or anything. I wash it all the bloody time. I love it. I wear it all the time. I absolutely love the UFC. I love the games. I love, you know, the Octagon. I love watching it live with Harry all the time. It's good. I enjoy it. But, like I'm saying, you know, like, this day and age, it's just kind of fucked what people get away with. Sorry if I'm on the siege menu right now. I'm just talking about a lot of stuff. You guys probably want to hear it. You might not. I don't know. If you don't, then don't watch it. But if you do, then listen. But like I'm saying, like, I play games from a very early age, and ever since it had always been like shooting games, stuff like that, you know. But that's not the reason why I wanted to join the army. You know, I wanted to do it because it's full fitness, like every day. Yes, there's a schedule you have to follow, a huge schedule, huge sleeping pattern. You're gonna get shouted at. I am fully aware of that. I've been told several times, but I am fully aware of it, and I'm gonna endure it. I'm gonna get through it. I am gonna do my pass out parade, and I'm gonna be a recruit. I'm gonna pass. That's my goal. I'm gonna pass, and I'm gonna do it. This is what I set out to do, and it's what I'm gonna do. I want to do this. This is the biggest thing of my life, and I want to do it. Basic training, guys, is 28 to 30 weeks. So I could be back in October, December time. Sorry, October, November time, something like that. October, November time, something like that, right? So it depends if I get set back, because everyone's going to make mistakes, you know. You're never really prepared for the army unless you go in. Like, obviously you can read up online about what you do and stuff like that, but that's not you physically preparing and doing it, is it? So it will be difficult. Like, there's still a few things I need. It's just boot polish, that's it. Brown boot polish, that's literally all I need to get right now. That's it. You know, my brother, you know, it's like dad to me, and a brother. I love him to bits. He's helped me a lot with this, and I appreciate it. I really do. Like I'm saying, like, I have always been one for doing activities and doing stuff, and I enjoy doing stuff. Like, from doing, like, you know, residential trips at primary schools before secondary. You know, I'd always enjoyed rock climbing, you know, traveling, running, walking, hiking, stuff like that, you know. It's just, I love it. I love outdoors. I love going out places and doing stuff, you know. And, you know, I'm gonna miss kickboxing. I really am. Harry, you're probably more likely to watch this than anyone else, but yeah, I'm gonna miss kickboxing, as you already know. I'm gonna miss it. Jamie and Joash at the Burnett Academy. Those two people are the best coaches you could ever ask for. So kind, so polite, very generous people. I love them to bits, honestly. They're really nice people. They've taught me a lot over the past nearly 2 years now. I've been at kickboxing. I'm green belt. I'm going for my grading tomorrow on Tuesday. As I said, it's always on a Tuesday. It'll be my last grading tomorrow. Hopefully I pass. If I do, I'll be green belt with 2 red bits of tape. Once I do that, I'll get a 3rd one if I did another one, and then I'd be another belt. I think it's blue. I think it's blue belt next. Really, really getting up there. I'm not sure. I think it's blue belt. It might be purple or yellow. I'm not quite sure. The kickboxing belts go up differently. I've not looked at it fully. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with my choice. You know, this is going to be a huge milestone for me. Huge milestone if I pass. And that's exactly why I wanted to make this video. Because I wanted to let you guys know exactly why I've not been recording, what's been going off, and why I won't be recording as much. When I get back, for example, Rainbow Six Siege will have Year 9, Season 1. Well, I'll probably be in Season 3 or 4 by the time I get back, I don't know. But, you know, I'm so damn excited for this army training I'm going to do. You know, at the 3-day course, obviously I knew this and everyone else knew this around me. The staff sergeants were being way too nice. Obviously they're a lot harsher than that. They shout at you all the time, but if you can get past that, you can get past anything. Remember, just tidy your shoes, clean your boots, clean the front of it. There's a certain word, I can't remember what the front of the boot is called, but you got to get the shine. Got to get the shine and stuff like that. You got to make your bed. You got to shave every day, which is what I'm doing anyway, you know. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut and I'm just full shaven tomorrow. That's it, all my hair's going. It's very long at the minute, but it's all going tomorrow. I've got exactly a week and I go. I think I leave on, I think 3rd of March is a Sunday. I believe it's a Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. I leave on Sunday. Oh, that was my thing. But yeah, literally a week away. That's it. I leave on Sunday, and I'm very happy. I'll meet my brother on Friday, so I'll be glad to see him. But yeah, I'm so damn excited for this opportunity, you know. Like, as I was saying, on the 3-day course, I enjoyed it. It was really good. Obviously, it will seem like a holiday camp on a 3-day course, but I can imagine it won't be on the actual thing, obviously. Obviously, I know that. I know that deep down. Of course I know that. The army is the British Army is the most well-trained army in the world for many different reasons. You know, the durability that they put the soldiers through, you know, and all the training. It's not necessarily shouting. They're not being mean shouting at you. They're not angry with you when they're shouting at you. I know that. They shout at you to get you prepared. They break you as a soldier. Then they rebuild you. They make you cry. They're going to make you want to quit. But the durability is inside you not to quit, to push yourself to the next level and get through it. I know this already. I've done my research on where it is. I know where I'm going. I'm probably still going to get lost. You know, this will be my first time on a train, going the longest journey I have by myself. I'm going to get lost. But I probably won't get that lost as what I'm thinking. You know, it'll be on my phone and stuff like that, you know. I'll know where I'm going. It's just nerves at the minute, and I just need to lean into it. It's not a big deal, travelling. It really isn't. You know, there's no set time I need to be there on the 3rd of March. There isn't. But on the 3rd of March as well, Jamie and Joash at my kickboxing school, the Burnett Academy, they're doing a party as well. Unfortunately, I can't make it. I can't make it, unfortunately, because it's the day of the party and it's the day I'm leaving. I already told them that. I already told them thank you for everything that they've done for me. I'm going to tell them again tomorrow because it'll be the last session tomorrow at kickboxing. The very last session I do for quite a while. He said drop by. I mean, they both said drop by whenever you can. If you can make it, drop by and whatnot. And that's what I want to do. I want to drop by. I want to let them know what's what. You know, if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and whatnot, you know, I'm very, very excited. I want to do this so bloody bad. You know, because it will be the biggest thing I've ever put myself forward to do. And that's not a bad thing. In life, you're bound to make mistakes. It's part of life. If you don't make mistakes, you're not human, right? This is what they tell you. Obviously in the army, you make a mistake, you pay for it by doing like 1,000 push-ups or something. I know this, and I don't mind. It's all about fitness. I like fitness. Yeah, it's going to be grueling, it's going to be hard, blood, sweat, and tears are going to be pouring. But physically I'm prepared. Mentally I'm prepared. And I want to do this. I've got the to-do attitude, and I want to do this. You know, my granddad used to be in the army. He did 15 years. He became a major. And he spoke to me a few months ago and said, shape, shine, shadow, silhouette, movement. That's what he told me. And this is your like field training and stuff, what he got taught back in the day, you know? You know, like the shape of the object, you know, the shadow, the silhouette and the movement, you know, if you can see it, it's what it is, you know. If it looks like a tank, it's a tank, you know. If it's got a shine on it, you know, it could be something else. You know, like I've had a lot of good people around me, my whole family, you know, guided me in good directions, you know. Everyone's helped me, and I'm saying thank you, you know. But now it is my time to see what the army's going to offer for me, you know, what I'm going to get into. It's going to be grueling, it's going to be tough, but I'm going to make new friends, you know. I want to do this. I am already the better me at the minute, right? I already am. I know this. But, you know, I'm wanting to be even better than what I am right now. You know? Like, I'm wanting to push myself to my limit and go further. Because it honestly is what I want to do. Join the army. I cannot believe I got Headford base again, just after leaving one. But yeah, enough of that, guys. We're gonna play some Siege now. Now I spoke about everything I'm doing. Like I said, I leave on the 3rd of March. There's no specific time of getting there on the 3rd of March. I'm just leaving on the 3rd of March. But yeah, no, I'm very excited. Yeah, this is going to be a huge, huge milestone. Very huge milestone. What better way to play though as an SAS soldier as well. Mute. Now, I wanted to do paratrooper. I did. But I'll tell you while I'm playing. On my day, on the 3-day course, right? The first day we got settled in to the barracks and whatnot. We spoke to new friends, a commander, some lieutenants that we had as well. And, you know, we just got along on the first day, you know. Second day we did a full medical day, you know. Now, it wasn't that bad, the medical. It was pretty easy, really. I passed it, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be this far in. Oh my god, I hate drones.
Welcome that.
Protect the biohazard container
I hate
at
drones
all
so
costs.
much. My sensitivity's gone up, and I've turned my vibration off as well. I need to quickly turn it on. That's not it. That's the one. That's better. But yeah, I did my full medical. I passed it, obviously, and whatnot. And I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good fun. And then the third day, we did a bleep test. Now, a bleep test is the thing that decides what level of fitness you are and what career you're going to be applying for as well. So obviously that's what I did.
Deploying shield. Frozen metal.
But yeah, did it. I got a 9.2, which I can apply for any job in the army apart from paratrooper. And for me, on a personal level, I'm happy with that because I can just do a few years in guards, which is what I wanted to do. And then I wanted to do like guard dog training and stuff like that. I will have to learn the language, obviously French, German and whatnot, but again, it's all about learning. Keen to learn and wanting to do it. What is this Ying doing? I can doubt.
They've seized the tech unit. Security stop the hostiles from securing the biohazard
Wow, that
container.
was not worth it. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to do it again, the bleep test at some point if I want to get paratrooper. But I don't have to, you know. I don't have to do that if I don't want to. I can just stay in it. Like, you never really know what you're gonna like unless you try it, and that's true to life. So you gotta try some things that you're probably not sure on, and you might just like it. Like, I might like this army thing. I might love it to bits. And I enjoyed the 3-day course. I really did. They were still tough on us, but I still enjoyed it. You know?
Prone to razor blade.
You know, like I said, like, I really did enjoy it. And I'm keen to learn and go forward. I've got to do exactly what they say. I've got to be very good at it. And I've got to try and make fewer mistakes as possible, really.
15 seconds.
That's, well, really the aim of the game, isn't it?
Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to go.
Unreal.
Op 4
Okay.
did not secure the container in time.
I should have just
Friendly mission
shot him.
success.
I'd have killed him instantly. Damn. He really tried to push that. Fair play. But yeah, like, 3-day course was a breeze. Obviously, it's a breeze compared to what I'm going to go through. Obviously, I know that already. But like I said, I'm very excited. Keen to learn. Going to get through it, and I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. Simple as that. I'm going to pass, and I'm going to do it. In which case, if I don't pass, I will gladly accept getting sent back another 30 weeks and doing it again until I do pass. Because you only get 2 attempts. Then you got come out again and do the whole sequence again. But I'm not planning on failing this. Not a single bit am I planning on failing this. I'm planning to learn as much as I can, take it all in,
Heading to welcome that.
and pass. Simply pass. That's it. That's what I want to do.
10 seconds left.
Device fulfilled.
5 seconds.
Deploying welcome that. Device set.
Protect the biohazard container at all costs.
This is it. I get through this. I pass my 30 weeks. Let's say I do this, right? Everything I've dreamed of will come to true in a next year. Simple as that. Well, that day, should I say, you know? You pass that parade, that's it. You're set. You're a soldier. They go a little easy on you. For like your room checks, stuff like that. Right, somebody's close by.
Reloading.
What was that? Pre-flight. There's no way she saw me, right? Surely not.
Reloading mag. Enemy spotted! Second floor!
Oh man.
Reload.
Did I get him? That's bullshit. There we go.
Reloading. Cover me.
How did he see me from there? I don't get how he saw me from there, because I went all the way around
10
first.
seconds left. They ceased attempting
What?
to secure the container.
I hate the perspective on this game. Perspective on Siege sucks. But anyway, there we go. Not as good as I used to be on Siege, because I've been off it for quite a while. I've been just playing Red Dead Redemption 2, really. Oh yeah. Another thing I'm planning on doing, when I get back from my basic training, and I have, like, probably 2-3 weeks off, I'm planning on, like, my Twitch account is already set up. I can start streaming whenever, right? I've linked my account now fully on PlayStation as well. I could either be a Twitch streamer, or I could just stick to YouTube. Like, this is just a hobby. I'm not trying to get famous or anything. I do this purely as a hobby to document stuff, and I like doing this. You know, I really do. So I'm gonna do this. Come back from the army, and I'm gonna, instead of Special Man 2000, I'm gonna change it to my actual name in the army. Private Whittle. Simple as that. Something like that, you know, something that means something now, you know, when I come back. But
Friendly drone deployed.
again,
Op
it's
4
still
reinforcing
quite a
location.
way away still till I do that. But it's a thought. It's a thought, you know. I want to do it for the fun.
Insertion
God, I
in
hate
10
it when
seconds.
drones do that. Well done, you got us both killed now.
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Idiot. But yeah,
Proceed to biohazard container location.
I'm going to enjoy it. I really am.
See you around.
Clear the blast area!
Alright, let's just do this, shall we? That one. That one's got suppressor, use suppressor. Don't follow me. I hate it when people follow me as knock, because they just run past you, and it's just, I'm trying to be stealthy here. I got a cav about to be downstairs or something. I know they're upstairs, but like, can't be too careful here.
Reloading.
Did I get it right? I got it right, thank God.
Vanishing.
Multi new magazine.
Gotcha.
Right there!
That's cav. That's cav's good. Heard a Johnson quivering.
Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Stop securing the container.
Come on, it's all about being team player now. Come on.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Boom. Saved Ash there. Got the same one. Boom. 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 But yeah. What better way to end this? Like, there you have it, guys. That's the video I wanted to do. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I don't know when I'll see you. I'm gonna upload this like straight away. I'm gonna obviously edit it a little bit, then I'm gonna upload it straight away. Probably about 20 minutes or something. But yeah, that's about all I wanted to talk about. You know, past stuff and present stuff, and you know, it's not long now. It really isn't. But if I pass this and I come back, be well off, that's for sure. Be a lot better than what I am now. You know, it's a milestone. It's a little checkbook in my mind I want to do. If I fail it, it's gonna hurt. But I don't wanna fail it. Gotta dig deep, push myself. That's what I'm gonna do. That's ultimately all I can do. Just try my best, push myself, learn as much as I can, listen to what they say, and do it. Simple as that. So, yeah. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys some point in Season 9 when I get back. If I get back, when I get back, and whenever I'm next on leave. I know I get a month in and then I get like a week off, I think. I think I get a week off or something like that, so I'll do that. But yeah, I'm just primed, ready to go, and if I wait any longer, I won't want to go, but no, I'm joking, I do want to go. If I wait any longer, I'm just, God. Literally, I've been waiting for ages. I've had my bag packed for quite a while now, and brand new bag. I'm so ready for this. So ready. You know, I can't wait. I don't care what anyone else thinks that's against me. You know, back in the day, you know, bullies, bad people, shit like that. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they did. You know, this is the new me. Just gonna stay like this. You know, I'm new. I'm fresh. And, you know, this will be the biggest job I ever apply for. So, you know, not just a good education out of this, a good trade that I'll get out of it as well, but, you know, good money as well down the line. And very worth it. Thank you to everyone that's watched. Thank you to all my family that have helped me with this. Thank you to you guys that are watching this video right now. And thank you for, I don't know, taking the time to get this far, really. But yeah. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys next year. I'll be 20 when I get back. I'm missing my birthday. I'm missing quite a few people's birthday. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. And I'll see you in the next video, whenever that is. If I don't see you before Christmas, if I see you after Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Halloween, Happy Easter. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.